What is happening, guys? Mike here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at the new shirts from T.Albrechtson, which is a new lineup of apparel from the guys at Slikhaar TV and by Villain. Once again, I have my best friend Josh, who was in town from the Air Force, to help me model some of these and give you a closer look. In total, we have 4 of their shirts to look at today, and for starters, each one is made from 95% premium organic cotton and 5% elastane. The neck is a regular round or crew neck, and the shirt is cut at a regular length and straight hem. Now, the line offers several colors that you can choose from. You can see them all here on their site. They've got quite a few options, but today we are looking at 4 specifically. We got black, white, tan, and army green. Your basic colors, really. You can pair these with almost anything. These colors are a really good palette to examine, in my opinion. Looking at the feel of the shirts first, they are obviously very soft. They've got a bit of stretch to them too, but not so much. It's slightly stretchy. It's just enough really to notice it and help things keep its shape. First, we've got the white, and this is classic. It's great with sweaters, jackets, whatever dark colors that you really want to stack on top of it. You can see it fits in really well. All of these will be large sizes, by the way, the large size, and I think you can really see the cut as it was designed. Now we've got the tan here. This one gives off that almost military vibe. At least it does for me. I spent my entire time in the Army pretty much wearing a tan t-shirt under my uniform, but I am just killing seconds here so you can have a look at that. And then we've got the army green, which ironically I didn't wear much of when I was in the Army. I didn't wear much green, but Josh pulls this one off really nicely. It goes really well with his skin tone, and just like the others, you can see it's got some of the same features as far as the looks go, meaning there's really good consistency in the shirts here. Lastly though, we do have the black shirt. I saved this one for last so I could show you what it looks like on someone who isn't quite as muscular as Josh, someone maybe a bit rounder. Okay, fine, yes, someone with a dad bod. All right, you guys happy? There we are. And with said dad bod, I usually have a bit of a struggle with certain t-shirts being too tight and showing off more things than I want shown, at least for free that is. But here you can see the cut of the shirt gives some freedom in the chest and stomach while giving some shape to the sides and shoulder area. This works well for someone like me, I think, obviously, but it also points to the design of the shirt, that it wasn't just thrown together. There was some obvious thought given into how it would sit on the body. The only thing that really I'm noticing at this point is the collar. It does sit a tad wide for me. I think it was designed that way, and it's not terrible. It's not super wide. I just think if it were up to me, I would have brought that in just a little bit and made it hug the neck a little more for a more tailored look. Now though, I'm sure you guys are all wondering the same thing, how these compare to some of the other lines out there like Essentials and Aetos Apparel, for example. And for Essentials, it's pretty easy. Their fabric is thicker and heavier than this one, and their cut is a little tighter around the arms. Their collars are a bit different too, as theirs seem to be infused with bacon. For the Aetos Apparel line, I think these are very close actually to the T.Albrechtson line. The cuts are similar, the fabrics are kind of close. I think the Aetos one is a little more stretchy than this. I also think the Aetos ones are a bit shorter on the body than the Albrechtson ones, and then the collars are a bit different too between the two. The Aetos ones have that double stitching there to protect the collar, and it gives it kind of a thinner look. The T.Albrechtson design is a little different. It has some of the same thicker stitching there, but it also actually has a collar. The Albrechtson line is also cheaper than both of those other lines, coming in at $24 each, and that is cheaper than both Aetos Apparel and Essentials. Now though, after using all 3 brands for a while now, honestly, there's things I like and don't like about all 3 brands. I have to say I love the fabric on Essentials. I think they really have probably the best fabric I've seen out of all the t-shirts that I've gotten lately, but they don't seem to last very long without just wrinkling up everywhere, just like you see with the collar. It just seems to spread everywhere. But I also do like the fabric on the Aetos Apparel shirts and the shape of the shirt, things like that, the fit of it. I'm just not too crazy about how wide that collar is or the length of the shirt being a little shorter as it is. And then when you turn to the T.Albrechtson line here, I love the fabric, I love the shape, I love the length of the shirt. I think it works out really well. The collar is a bit better in my opinion. It's just a hair wide for my taste. Once again, it's just a hair too wide. All in all though, I think Aetos Apparel and T.Albrechtson sit at the top of my list over Essentials as of now. But as usual, the final verdict is up to you. And I'd love to hear what you guys think of these shirts and how you would rate them compared to the other brands. Let me know in the comments section. I'd love to hear your opinion on it. And while you're there doing that, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. That's a big help to me and something I must insist on at this point. That's it though for today. Thanks so much for joining me here as I look at these t-shirts. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will have more for you coming out very soon. Take it easy. I'll see you next time.